The second day of the Boels Ladies Tour saw the peloton start and finish in the historical city of Nijmegen, situated by the Wall River close to the German border. Today was a 132.2 kilometre stage with 7 circuits that the peloton would have to tackle before one shorter loop leading into the finish. With plenty of punchy ascents on the menu, the riders would be prepared for a long, hard ride ahead.
Well, it really looks like a tough stage. I don't know the roads really well here, but from the profile it looks an exciting race, and the prologue I think helps us to open the legs yesterday, so the race is on from today and I'm really looking forward to it. We are here as a last preparation before Worlds, and everyone has his own goals for sure, but the form should be okay. So I think we have many cards to play and we will try to be there when it counts.
Good luck.
I'm happy to be here to race this beautiful Boels Ladies Tour. It's my first time here at this race, so I don't feel anything in particular. I just want to help my teammate Arlenis because it's in a good shape, coming back from a good training step in Cuba. So we try to have a good sprint with her. There's no hard hill. It's maybe a race, technical race with wind, maybe not so good weather. So I think kind of riders like Lisa Klein or Lorena Vibes can achieve the youth classification. I try my best, but I know it's not my perfect type of race.
This is my last race for Boels, yes. Have a few more stages, but yeah, it's my last race. I'm 33 years old and I've been doing this a long time, and it's really hard, and it's hard to be away from my family, and yeah, it just feels like it's time to move on to the next thing. I'm just trying to enjoy it and be here and have a good result with the team.
Geweldig stuk promotie voor de stad Nijmegen, de beelden via Omroep Gelderland.
Despite some early action on the hills, no breakaway had managed to stick for long until Silence's Rosella Ratto launched a solo attack just over halfway through the stage and subsequently built up a gap of 20 seconds. She was soon joined by former world road race champion Emilia Diedrichsen, and together the pair quickly grew their lead to just under a minute. With 50 kilometres remaining, 2 chasers emerged from the bunch in the form of USA rider Heidi Franz and Valcar's Dalia Muccioli, and put in a brave effort to bridge to the front of the race. However, with Annemiek van Vleuten's Mitchelton Scott squad starting to drive things behind, their pursuit came to an end 15 kilometres later as the pair were reeled in one by one. With the peloton now setting their sights on Ratto and Diedrichsen, the duo continued to work diligently together, but they too found themselves eaten up by the chasing pack with just 25 kilometres to go. Shortly after, things exploded on the final ascent of the Oud Hollyweg as Van Vleuten launched a bid for freedom, bringing Anna van der Breggen and Aliso Longo-Borghini with her. They were soon joined by Van Vleuten's teammate Amanda Spratt, who immediately shot past the trio before slowing and setting up the race leader for another attack. With Longo-Borghini unable to keep pace, it was left to Van der Breggen to chase, with Spratt unsurprisingly sticking to her wheel. Up front, Van Vleuten put in the TT skills she showcased the day before to good use, powering on to quickly build up a lead of 40 seconds. That was until, with around 6 kilometres remaining, disaster struck. Taking the wrong turn at the roundabout, Van Vleuten had to double back on herself and ended up losing half a minute of her advantage. At that point, plenty of other riders would have conceded defeat, but not Van Vleuten. Powering on, the Dutch rider looked remarkably determined and kept the chasing pack at bay all the way to Nijmegen, blitzing up the climb to the finish to secure her second win in as many days. With Van der Breggen and Spratt eventually caught, BTC City's Eugenia Bujak won the sprint for second, while Canyon SRAM's Elena Cecchini came in third. With the victory, Van Vleuten also secures another day in the leader's jersey with an increased advantage.
Yeah, that was not my expectation this morning when I would wake up. Yeah, I have a bit mixed feelings because it was a crazy final. And there was no motor rider in front of me, so I recomped the course, so I didn't know. But there was a big sign of Boels, and they did some roadworks there. So, and it was with the arrows pointing that way, and I was like, oh, maybe they changed the course. So that's why I went the wrong way. Same with La Course, it's never over till the finish line, so keep on going and hope that they would maybe hesitate. And I also saw that I still had power on my power meter, so I had still good legs until the finish.
Yeah, today was very hard. It was a really intensive stage and with a lot of attacks. It was hard to focus on all of them, but I'm really happy with the finish line. Yeah. We work together how much we as possible. We are not a big team, but we have a big heart for the fight.
Outside the top three, Valcar's Marta Cavelli managed an impressive fourth-place finish, while Amanda Spratt came in fifth ahead of Women's World Tour youth jersey holder Sofia Bertazzolo. And in the GC, Van Vleuten now holds a 29-second lead, while Bujak moves up to second overall. Cecchini's podium finish also sees her enter the top 10.